5. He's going to have to dash. We're going to go. Humans are running the middle. They're 4 across the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to dash once. 3 dice because he's a guard. And needing 4s. He succeeds. And now he's going to slam the striker that's blocking that strike zone. 5 dice, needing 4s again. 3 dice base, +1 for being a guard, +1 for moving. Needing 4s, 6s explode. Ooh, that was a terrible roll. 1 success. This is not going to go well.
Alright, I have 3 dice, +1 because I'm a striker, +1 for duck and weave. 4+.
Doubles. So, you can move.
I tripled you, do I get advantage?
You tripled me, you get advantage. That is correct.
Is that actually? Oh, I honestly didn't know.
Actually, you do, because you tripled a face-off roll. So, fan check, he tripled my 1. He can move 1 hex to face any direction he wishes. Gonna move there. Yeah. Keeping me in the threat. Did not quite work out the way I wanted it to. And that was number 2 for that action. Normally at this point I buy a card, but I have several, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use number 2 again. He's going to evade out. So it's 3 dice, -1 because of the threat that the striker still has on him. 2 dice, needing 4s or better. He makes it. So he's going 1, 2, 3, 4, and slamming, hoping that we get a better result this time. Again, 5 dice, needing 4s. Jeez, I guess I got 2 that time. 3, gone, another 6. 3 successes.
3 successes.
Again, it's a striker, 4 dice to dodge, +1 for duck and weave. 3 successes, they turn to face. This is not going to go well. All right. Well, I am going to use this striker. This striker.
I have a question.
Ask away.
If I sneak and there's 2 people that are the same distance away, who gets thrown off?
Opposing coach's choice.
Oh, that's easy.
Excellent question. Now that I know you're already planning to cheat.
I'm the Asterian.
That is true. You're the Asterian. That's what you're supposed to do. All right. Well, he's going to go... He's going to sprint and go 1, 2... No, he's going to sprint and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Face right there. And that was number 10. And now, Lucky Logan is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up the ball. Lucky Logan is a jack, so he only gets 3 dice to pick up. He is lucky, so he can re-roll 1 die if necessary, and if he doubles, I get fan check.
Per roll or per action?
Per action.
So it won't carry over into
once
a free
per
action.
rush.
Oh, once per rush.
Once per rush. I'm sorry, once per rush. And he doubles. So he gets a fan check because he doubled and he's a fan favorite. For 1 fan. He picks up the ball. He will go 1, 2, 3 right here. And he's going to throw it to this striker right there. So it's 3 dice test +1. Nope, not +1. 3 dice test -1 because he moved. So I have 2 dice for accuracy on this pass. Needing 4s. He doubles. The striker will get 2 dice +1 because he's a striker to catch the ball at 4s or better. Needing him to double. There's a 6 and a 3. He does not double. I will discard a card to re-roll one of those misses because I really need a 4 better. And I still don't get it. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to spend my last action on number 10. Who's going to go? No threats here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's sprinting. 6. And we'll stop right there. Now, he can still see the target. We are going to play striker any action on that striker, and he is going to throw the strike. 3 dice, +1 for being a striker, -1 for a small target. 3 dice, needing a single 4 better. Don't let me down. All right, we have a successful strike with a 6. Do we double? And we double the roll. So we will get a fan check for doubling on the strike. That's 3 fans. That will give us a coaching die. And the score is now 3 in my favor.
Wait, how many dice did you roll?
3.
Did you move?
No, you played the card.
Oh, I didn't see it. All right.
Move the ref, and we will trigger our first event. And we will still move the ref. Ref is going to move 7. We'll do that before we do the event. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put the ref right there. Now we're going to draw the event. And the event is extra pressure. Put it over here. There are talent scouts in the audience scrutinizing the action. Any player holding or attempting to pick up the ball suffers a -1 modifier to all tests. So we'll put that over here on Edgar and Dobbs.
Holding the ball or pick?
Yeah, there's any... Yeah, so any player holding or attempting to pick up the ball suffers a -1 modifier to all tests. So, with that, we are at Rush 2. Launch the ball, sir. In the bin. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry. We will spend our first action to go move this jack. 1, 2, 3. What the heck, dude? Alright. I see how you are.
Alright, so these cheating Asterians, he is taking a dive. Now, the way this works for the Asterian team is he runs in, he has to, now I think you have to be in their threat zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, in any opposing player's threats. It ends his action, but he can get me thrown off. So the take a dive action may be used at any point during the player's movement, which he did. Resolve a spot foul test against the diving player to see if the ref has seen through the ruse. The player gains a +1 modifier to their distract roll. If the foul is spotted, the diving player is sent off as normal. However, if the distract wins, the ref is fallen for it using the following result. If the distract wins, the chosen player is sent off for a number of turns equal to the difference in successes rolled. If this number is 4 or more, the player is sent off for the rest of the game. So, he's trying to take my captain out right at the beginning. It's a spot foul test. The ref is within 7, so the ref will have 4 dice, and 4s are better.
I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
5 and 6. So he's got 6 dice. Now remember, in spotting a foul, guards give 2 dice rather than the normal 1. And anybody who's distracting the ref must be standing and may not be in a threat. So he's going to have 6 dice because he has a +1. I have 4 dice needing a whole bunch of 6s. Well, there's 2 successes. Come on, need another 6. 2 successes. This is not going to bode well.
5 successes.
He has 5 successes.
So you're up for 3.
The difference being 3. My team captain has just gone off for half the game.
Why'd you trip me?
Yeah.
That was not called for.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay, so your next action.
Yeah, that was pretty eventful action. It just needed one more and you'd be out for the whole game.
That was number 4, right?
Yeah.
All right. Dang cheating space elves.
Alright. We'll buy a card. Trigger an event. Thank God.
Boo! All right, the next event is board fans. No card may be drawn for a fan check unless the cheerleader is placed on our one. We do not have cheerleaders in the game yet, so if no fans were generated during a rush, at the end of the rush, remove 1 face-down card at random from your fan support.
Right. That's fine with me. The fans don't like the Asterians anyway.
So, with that, fans are bored because you took the captain out.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have tricked me. It was uncalled for. Alright. So, if I make a stand up without rolling, do I get the free action? If I have a card?
No.
Alright.
Only if the card tells you you stand up as if you had doubled.
Alright, we will go.
Third action.
What is it? Yeah, I'm still on here. Stats. Alright, we will go 1, 2, and slam your guard. He cannot distract, right?
No, he has to be standing up. And not any threat. And within 7.
We will then.
So she's going to slam.
Slam from the back. And I will. Yeah, I'll just slam from the back.
Okay. So my guard is normally get a base 3 to dodge because he's being hit from behind. -1 for the threat. -1 for being hit from behind. I have 1 die. And you have how many?
4.
She's a jack with a +1 for moving. And you need 4s to hit. Ouch. Yeah, crap.
Oh, I just
So 4. I need a whole lot of 6s here. Hey, I made 1.
So I triple you.
So you triple me? You get a fan check, but you don't get to draw it because of that. But you won't lose one. Nothing. So push me back, knock me down. I have to make 3 armor checks. Now guards get a +1 die on their armor rolls. I need 4s.
You're good.
1, 2, 3. He's fine.
All right.
Okay. And you started here, right? So that was not a foul.
No, that's why I was like, should I do illegal or not?
Yeah.
I was like, 1 die. I just need to knock you down. So.
Okay.
2 die. 2 actions left. I'll move this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's up to pick up the ball.
Okay. There's a striker, so 4 dice to pick up the ball. Doubles.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Has to evade, so 3 dice to evade. 3 dice +1 for being a striker, -1 for the threat. So 3 dice, needing 4s again.
I got it.
Makes it.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And attempt. Wait, how far was I? Or where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 dice. +1 because I'm a striker. -1 for moving. -1 for small target. -1 for show off.
Yeah, gotta love show off. 1 die. You need to miss this. A 4.
I make it.
And he makes it.
It goes a 3+.
Their skill is a strikers is a 3+. So that's 3. Brings it back down.
Wait.
Does not double. Does not.
Wait a second. I think that might have been a bonus point.
What? Was that a bonus point? This is where the captains come in. The cheating Asterian coaches have hacked into the scoring system. Play this card after scoring a non-bonus strike. Make a spot foul test against the scoring player. If the player is not sent off, gain a point. The ref is on the other side of the board. So, I only get 3 dice for the spot foul test.
And I'm going to distract with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
With 5 dice. Dang blind cheaters. A single 6. Come on. Another 6. Come on. Another 6. Keep them coming. 4. 4 successes. Send him off. Send him. Ha ha to none. This player is scored, but he's out of the game. Goodbye. Go over there. Stand there and look pretty.
Alright. Well, that card sucks.
Actually, that's your captain's card, so keep it separate. Okay, move the ref.
Alright. 5.
Ref's moving 5. It's going to move us to rush number 3.
We'll move from there.
Okay, grab your tokens, and let's launch the ball. Alright. Rush 3, ball launch. Going to 1. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Alright. Okay, well, those aren't going to help me because he's over here. I'm going to spend my first action on guard number 1. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yep. He's going to sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to spend another action on number 1. Who's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slam that striker from behind with 5 dice. Needing 4s or better. Getting 2 successes. Wow. Really? You had a -1 die.
I did. +1 to duck.
Oh, +1 duck and weave. Jeez.
How many? You got 2?
I had 2 successes.
So I had 5, so...
So you don't triple me.
I got a fan check.
Don't get a fan check.
No. Well, I'm going to get it anyway.
You have to move 1 hex face any direction. That did not work out. I'm going to spend an action on number 2, which is my other guard down there, to stand up. Oh. He doubles. He stands. He's going to slam.
I forgot.
He's going to slam
4
with
dice.
4 dice. 4s. That was not a 6, but it was a success. Rolling a 6. 4 successes. Oh, come on. Jeez.
Alright, so you turn the face. Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing. Go again.
There's just nothing I can do.
You just blocked every single one for yourself.
I know. We're going to do it on number 2 again. 4 dice. Your dice, well, your luck has to change. Mine has to change. Or not.
I mean...
2 successes.
Oh, rest in peace. I'm good. Return to face.
2 successes. Nothing happened.
Alright, what we turn to face. Wait, you did do it with number 2 or number... Oh, you did it with number 2. I should have rolled one more die. Hang on. Alright, sorry. I beat you by 1.
Yeah, so you can turn to face any direction. Last action is going to be on number 8. Who's going to go 2, pick up the ball on 4 dice. Doubles, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Stop. 2, 3. And stop there. And throw with 1 die. Throw in a coaching die. It's a base 3 dice, -1 for distance because he's throwing 4 hexes, -1 for small target, -1 for moving, +1 because he's a striker, so there's 1 die. I'm going to throw in a coaching die. 2 dice needing 4s or better. Got it. That's 2 points. I scored from the bonus, so that is a fan check. The fan check is 3. Oh, I don't get it because of this stupid thing.
Yeah. Let me put that back there.
Yeah, I just burnt that. God, that was a good one, too. So coaching die is wasted. Forgot about the event. Move the ref. Ref moves 6. Ref is going to go right there. And ball will come back over here. Rush 4. Your turn, you bunch of blimey cheating space elves.
Alright. We'll launch the ball. 3, right in the middle.
Right in the middle. All right. Yeah, that was not a good move. I completely
that was not
the 3-point.
You were so desperate.
You figured with 4 chances, I should have been able to take him, at least move him. The dice are not with me right now.
Alright. We will go. No, we're gonna go. We're gonna go 1. No, not. We'll attempt to stand up that jack.
Okay. 3 dice.
2. Actually, no. We'll go ahead and move this guy on. 1, 2, 3. 4. Alright.
Okay.
Actually, we'll move that guy on. Alright, first action.
Okay.
Second action. We will attempt to stand him up. Doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I don't know why you have to keep tricking me.
I really hate that.
I love this team, but I hate it. I hate and love this team at the same time.
All right. Foul. Let's see if we can see through the dang ruse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do not get 1 for this one because he's in threats.
6
because you get +1 because you're a bunch of cheaters and you're professional cheaters. I really need some 6s. I'm going to try some white dice, see what happens. And, you know, my dice rolls are just not... 2. Great. I'm about to lose a striker. 2 successes.
2 successes.
To 2. All right. That is a draw.
Which means I get thrown out to the
Which
sub bench.
means you go back to the subs bench. The ref does not fall for the ruse. My striker stands there and laughs at you. and waits for you to do it again.
Yeah, pretty much. So that was second action.
Second action. One more. Or three more. So that was whoever.
Which jack was that? Number 4?
Yep.
Alright. We'll sprint number 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, would you just stop tripping that one jack?
He said any point in a player's movement, either a run, sprint, or run in front. Dang, you can even do it on a sprint. That's just not right.
Would you just stop tripping that one striker?
Let's try to see if the red dice are going to do anything for us. 4 dice because the ref is sitting here watching this happen.
Can I just throw it out?
4s are better. Hey, 2 6s. All right, come on. Big money. No whammies. Ah, crap. 2 successes.
That's what I like to see.
Geez. 4, 5, 5.
Oh, how the tables have turned. He's just on the ground grinning at the striker as like people like pulling the striker on. Like the enforcer.
Striker is out for 3.
Enforcers come on, pull her off, and he's just staring at your guard, laughing. Who's laughing now? I love this team.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Alright, we'll go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Got it doubled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2. Last action. And throw the ball. 3 dice, +1 summer striker, -1 for moving, -1 for strike X, -1 for show off.
1 die. You need to fail this. Oh, come on! Why couldn't you roll the 1 first? That's over there.
Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I really wish I had that bonus point every turn. That'd be so funny.
Alright, move the ref.
Alright.
I really hate that team.
Dude, if their strikers weren't show-offs, they'd probably be the best team.
I really don't like that team. Move the ref.
If I can get a fan check for throwing you off, that would be amazing.
Ref, move the ref.
Why am I moving the ref? 3.
No,
wait, that's not the ref.
This is super frustrating. Just want you to know that. Alright.
I think the ref's fine where he's at.
Alright. I will launch the ball. 2. Right there. Alright. I am playing with 4 players on the pitch. 4 players on the pitch. Alright. Well, let's start with number 2.
2?
Trying to slam that stupid striker. 4 dice. Ha ha! Come on, baby. Give me another one. Ha ha! Give me another one. Ah, boo. 5 successes. Oh, there's 2. Come on, fail it. Oh, come on! 4.
So you pushed me 1?
Wow, I pushed you back 1. I'll try not to get my hopes up. Okay. Number 2 again is going to go 1 and slam. This time you're losing 2 dice for threats. And I have gained a die. Come on. Due for another good roll. Needing 4s, getting 4 successes. To your 1. Haha, I'll take it. I don't get the fan check. But I do get to push you back, knock you down. You get to make 3 armor checks at 4, 5s or better. -1 because you're fragile. And you, of course, make them...
Wait, how many did you make?
3. So you're out for 1. Yay. Go by.
All right.
Okay.
Third action.
Unfortunately, that... Oh. And he's supposed to follow up because I didn't want to... Should have did that before you rolled armor, but...
I think you should have to go back.
I did not want to block the 4-pointer, so... Little moral victory there. That's all that was a moral victory.
I think that guy did his job.
Yeah, shut up. Number 6 is going to come off the bench and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slam your striker. 4 dice. 3 base plus 1 because he's moving. He's a jack. Needing 4s. Getting 1 success. 2 successes. To your 2 successes. 1's a 6. 3 successes. You can face any direction, but you don't get to move. Okay, so I guess I should go get the ball. Number 10 is going to, let's see, he's facing that way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's not going to get there. Okay. Number 10 is going to sprint. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 into threat. 5, he has to evade. So 2 dice, 3 dice, because he's a striker. 4s. Oh, jeez.
Right.
Flat on his face.
That's what I like to see.
God, man. Stand him up.
Wait, that was 1, 2, 3,
4.
All right. I thought you had
4 dice to stand up. Needing 4s. Needing a double. Getting the double. Stands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will face that direction. Pick up the ball. 4 dice. Needing 4s. You gotta be kidding me.
Did you pick it up?
I got 1. I got 1. He picked up the ball. All right. That was my last action. I really needed a double there. I'm going to go ahead and play any player, any action on the striker, who's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dash. 4 dice to dash.
3 dice to dash.
3 dice to dash, that's right. Needing a 4 better. Getting it. Dashing a second time. A dash is a 1, 2, 3 test. So the first dash, you need 1 success. The second dash, I need 2. So I really need 2 4s. Don't really expect it to happen with my luck tonight, but let's see. Haha, got it. And now he will throw from the 4 points bonus. Base 3 dice, plus 1 because he's a striker, minus 1 for moving, distance, small target. 1 die, throw in the coaching die. Really need something to happen here. Hey, all right, we got it. We got the 6. Do we double? No, not that would matter because the event. But, a little redemption there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will now move the ref. The ref is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And these guys will move down. Lucky Logan is so close to coming back into the game. It is now rush 6. Your move. So, while you contemplate what you're doing, I have discovered something. Don't put the ref right in the middle of the Asterians. Keep the ref as far away as possible. Because that's where all your distractions are coming from. If you keep doing that, take a dive.
Lost the ball.
I should never have 1 to 3 is me.
Towards you.
Okay.
4.
So he has launched the
1,
ball,
2,
rolling
3,
a
4.
6. It hit the opposite wall. You then roll 1, 2, 3. It goes towards me. 4, 5, 6 towards him.
Oh, it would be 1, 2, 3 towards me. 4, 5, 6
Oh,
towards
4.
you.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 towards yourself. 4, 5, 6 towards your opponent.
I rolled a 4
And
and
then
a
a
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ball settles right there. Terrible spot. A 1 would have been perfect. All right. What are you going to do now, wizard?
We're going to do 1, 2, 3. Slam your guard.
Okay, my guard will slam back. Normally he would get 3 dice plus 1 because he's a guard, -1 because there's a threat. So 3. Roll them.
Alright.
And that was your
Guard.
so 3 successes. Oh, come on. No successes.
We'll push you back here.
Hey, you get a fan check, but you don't.
And I'll follow.
Follow up. And you turn to face.
And I'll push you there.
4 dice to make 3 saves. 1, 2, 3.
Not for
What was
1.
that?
What? You made a 3. You got 3, 5, 5, right?
And there's a 4. I rolled 4 dice.
Oh.
So I made all 3. He's a guard. All right. That was 1 action. That was 1 action.
Alright.
That's number 2. All right, what are you gonna do next?
We won't follow up. We're not going to follow up. We'll slam again. 1. And slam. Your guard.
Okay.
So, you're at -1 die.
I am at -1 die for the threat. So I have 3 dice. And you are at
5. I said I'm not following up. I'll slam again.
okay. So you're moving, so you're at 5 dice?
Yep.
Alright, roll it.
Really?
With 1 success. Oh, don't give me that really. Your dice have been hot all night. Oh, come on!
Alright.
To none. So it automatically doubles.
I'll push you there.
Both of my guards are on their butts.
And
Are you following up?
push you there, and I'll follow up.
Okay, I need 1 save. I get 1 save and a triple nipple. Jeez.
Alright.
I'm about ready to retire these dice. These are driving me insane.
Third action, we'll go 1, 2. There.
Okay.
Third action. Oh, fourth action, we'll go dodge 1.
3 dice to dodge.
I make it.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash.
3 dice to dash. Needing 3s or better.
Four's
Makes
better.
it. Oh, 4s are better?
Yeah. Last action.
Dash is a speed test. Your speeds are 3 down.
Oh.
Your skills are 4 and then 3. And your agility is 4.
Alright, never mind. I'm in dashing at a 4+ the entire game.
And haven't failed yet.
Yeah. 3 dice. +1 is on striker. -1 for small target.
-1. Oh, did you stop?
-1 for show off.
So 2 dice.
Make it.
So it's back down to 0. And move the ref.
One.
You have to draw the card first. Okay, now
3.
you can move it 1.
Yeah.
Rush
Wow,
7.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. Clean up your mess.
We'll go there. Alright.
Your tokens. Let's see, they went out on the first one, so 1, 2, yeah, he'll come back after this rush. Alright. I'll start by launching the ball. 1. Jeez. If this was Access and Allies, I would be tearing you apart. Access and Allies, you want low numbers. Alright. What to do? What to do? Alright, well. Striker is going to, or the Jack is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and slam. No, he's not going to do that. Let's see. Number 6 is going to turn to face this way, and now number 5 is going to come off the bench and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and slam. So you have 4 dice to dodge.
+1.
+1 because you have duck and weave. -1 for the threat. -1 for being hit from behind.
Alright.
And I have 4 dice. Needing 4s. Getting 1. To your 4. Go ahead and grab that fan check.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
1 hex, face any direction.
Yeah, we'll just move like that. Alright.
Yeah, hindsight, I should have had this one faced that way.
No, it cost you an action.
It did cost me an action to have him turn the first time.
Oh.
Why bother? I will buy a card. And we're going to go with number 10. Who's going to go? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You would dash twice on your way.
Dash. 3 dice to dash, needing 4s. Makes it. Dashing into the hex with the ball. 3 dice, needing 2 4s. Fails. Hits the ground. Does not end my action because I was not attempting to pick up the ball.
Scatter the ball.
So the ball will scatter. And it's going to go to the 3, which is back this direction.
Oh my god.
And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll go right there. Still have 1 action left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to attempt to stand up. 3 dice plus 1 for being a striker. Needing 4s.
Stands up.
He stands up. And we'll go ahead and I'm going to discard my only card, or 1 card, to re-roll 1. Doesn't help. My rush is over. Move the ref. Ref is going to go 3. 3. Alright, and these guys go down, and it is your turn, sir.
We'll move. This jack. No, we'll move this. Yeah, move the striker. 1, 2, 3, 4. First action. We'll play a card. Nimble. Making a stand up, dash, or evade test. Pass without rolling.
Okay.
Second action. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, dash. 4 dice. Do the other guys have boost? No, it's another team. Alright.
Makes the dash.
And he's gonna.
Jeez. Alright, number 4 has done this like 4 times now.
He's our prime cheater.
Professional flopper. Alright, the ref is too far away, so only 3 dice.
I'll have 6 dice.
Why will you have 6 dice? Because you're all
1,
still down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's too far away. They have to be within 7 of the left.
I get +1 because he's flopping.
Right. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 2 successes.
4, 5. Oh my gosh, just one more.
Dude, that was a 4, not a 6.
What?
You rolled 2 dice, you only had 1 6.
I had 2 6s.
No, you rolled the 2 dice and you gained another 6.
What? I had. What?
When you rolled the first dice, you had that. Only had 1 6. Then you grabbed 2 dice and re-rolled them.
Oh.
And you got another 6, and then you re-rolled that 6, and you got the 3.
Right, I'll just re-roll it from the first 6.
So, yeah, you had 4 successes. 5 successes. To my, what I have? 2?
2.
So, I'm out for 3. Alright. Blimey cheater. And by the way, it's rush 8.
I will attempt to stand that jack up. He doesn't stand up.
Agilities are 4. Nope.
I messed up.
Not really sure how you see that, but
Should have got that one out because I'm still at a -1 no matter where I throw it.
yeah,
Alright.
I'm okay with that.
Here we go.
Evade.
1.
3 dice to evade. We're gonna see a triple nipple right here. Hang on, got 1 more die in there. All right. Your agility is a 4. You have failed, sir. Splat. All right, maybe the tide is finally starting to turn, or at least your hot dice will end, and then we'll both have bad die rolls.
I'm trying to stand him up.
Agility is 4 is better. Wow.
All right.
Stands up and takes off.
1, 2, 3.
4 dice to pick up.
Almost.
Striker skill is a 3.
1, 2, 3, 5. I'll be at no dice, right? If I throw from there.
If you throw from where? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I'll be -4.
You'll be at a -1 for moving, -1 for small target, -1 for threat. So that's 3.
-1 for show off.
-1 for show off. So no dice. Before you do that, we're going to take a commercial break.